You saw this monkey's fist in a recent video. It's a tennis ball filled with sand, then covered in duct tape and wrapped in this blue paramax. Now this is traditionally used by sailors to heave a line, maybe throwing it from the dock to a ship. But I'm going to show you exactly how I made it, and then maybe we'll have some fun and see how far we can throw it. We're using a 7/16 drill bit, and I'm just going to drill it right there in the center. Right now I'm cutting a paper funnel. It's an 8-inch circle with a 1-inch circle in the middle. This is the waste garnet bucket for my water jet, and this is what we're going to fill up our tennis ball with. Okay, so you'd think it'd be filled, but it's actually a little mound, like a little molehill, and we have to shake the tennis ball, and then it settles back down, and then we can continue filling it. And we'll just do that over and over again until it won't take anymore. Okay, we're just going to place it right over the hole. We're going to try to do our best to wrap it nice and evenly around our ball here. There we go. And then we'll just scrunch the sides down. Do it again so we're completely covered. We'll be working with the same blue 1/4-inch paramax. We'll start by taking our tennis ball and lining up our cord right at the end. And I'm going to place my finger on top for a spacer because we're going to need room for all the other wraps we're going to pull in. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We crossed over there. There we go. 6 and 7. Okay. Now this isn't going to span the entire length, most of it, but keep in mind we have to have another 2 sets of wraps that are going to go through. But I'll grab this here. And this is how much we're going to need to do 1/3 of our monkey's fist. There's a loop that I just dropped down below. And I'm going to pull in 3 more loops to match that to get the length I need. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. And so from there, this is where I'm going to start my monkey's fist. All right, so same thing. I'll start at the edge of my ball. I'm going to place my finger in for my spacer. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And you'll notice, 1, that I wrapped clockwise, and 2, that I have both my ends hanging straight down from my grip. Now what I'll do is adjust my grip. I'll turn it this way. And now instead of wrapping clockwise, I'm going to wrap counterclockwise. I have my thumb holding the rope here, and my pinky is creating a shelf so that I can go around without slipping off. That's 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's push this over the top. Try to keep it all together. Okay. Okay, so here we are. If you can see, there's our first set of turns, our second set, and we have our strands as far away as they can possibly be from each other. From here, we're going to poke under the first set and wrap around as we weave through. Let me show you. And this is where a marlin spike comes in especially handy. I'll go underneath all these turns, create myself a window. There we go. And now it makes it a lot easier to thread this through. Same thing again. I'll pick up all my strands. Got that window. And thread it through. Now you see we're almost complete. We have half of it done. As we go through, we're going to just line up underneath there. But again, we're going to create ourselves a window. And thread it through. right, now we're just going to keep doing that over and over again until we've gone all the way to the other side. There we go. Okay, we have our 7 wraps all the way around, but we're a little bunched up, and so you can see the black of the ball still. We're gonna loosen this up so that we can separate all the strands evenly. And that I'm just doing by introducing a little slack, and then I'll just pull it all the way through. Now one thing we can do is cut these off close and then just tuck them in so you have just this ball. What I'm gonna do is create a loop so we can throw it, and I'm gonna pull this out so that when I do cut the loop, I'm going to fuse it together and then hide it underneath. So I'll take my marlin spike so I can run the other end. There we go. This is going to go through here. I'll pull this out just a little bit. Okay. There we go. And straighten our ball back out. There we are, just like the other. Let's get this tied in with a sheep end. We'll go through, around, and then underneath. There we go. All right, let's see how far we can launch this. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, you can pick up a marlin spike at my shop, awesomeforsale.com, or you can even pick up some 1/4" Paramax while you're there. I'll even send you a sticker.